Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play Surviving Mars. Welcome back to Dominion Base. This will be episode 3 in the series, and we are doing fairly well, I think. We're going to go ahead and hit play at a slow speed, and just kind of look around here at where we're at. So what we are working on... Whoops. I do that often when I'm trying to rotate the screen. But anyway, what we're working on right now is getting this dome fully operational. And the purpose of this dome, the main specialty, there we go, of this dome, is to work on this rare metals extractor. But we also, we're getting a research lab set up for eventual use. And we also have a little bit of food production here, not a whole lot, but I do want a little bit so that we can sustain the colony for now. Eventually, we'll get another dome that will do just farming and stuff like that. But then we're also going to eventually build a dome here that will be primarily a metal extraction. But for now, we are trying to get through the founding stage, and we can go ahead and speed this up. I think we are pretty stable. We're getting low on some resources, but the other thing we're doing here is getting this guy's coming over here, going back and forth, and loading up with fuel, delivering it over here for the rockets. And I think we have one of them. We're going to prioritize Dragon 2, which could be renamed at some point. And so there is a little bit of a delay between when you see videos and comment and when I am recording them. Usually I record them the morning, the day before they air. So you will, for now you might see a video before or I guess 2 videos before, I don't know, I'm not sure how it works. Just know there's a little delay there. Alright, so this is fully loaded with what it has.
Cable fault reported.
Come over here and unload, and we have a cable fault in this area. Interesting. So we can't avoid having that affect the dome.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Coding
found.
not working. This one needs to be repaired with a machine part. That is fine. We found an anomaly way down here, so we gotta wait for that anyway. But we will scan down here next, because we did learn that we can come down this way with a tunnel. It's not so far that we won't be able to do it, which is very promising, I think. And I do feel like it is a little bit dark in here, so I'm going to go in here, video. I don't think we can increase the brightness though. So we're gonna leave that the way it is. Okay, but anyway. We are making
Cable
it through.
fault reported.
Another cable fault here. That one, we can shut this off. Oh, we don't actually have a cable line cut off. So power, this one, we're fine with power. I'm not concerned there. But we can go ahead and put a power switch down in here. And then we'll plan another one down there, so that this will eventually be the other dome. And we could cut that off as well. But anyway, we are kind of just waiting for more people at this point. This one is about half fueled, but we're really waiting for exports there. I don't know if there's more metals that we can grab. I don't really see more. Oh, here's some. Okay, so he can head out here. Grab those. There's a little bit there. Gives him something to do at least. So we are producing a little bit right now. We have a rocket. We could get a cargo rocket and get a resupply. Polymers. I guess that's not too expensive. So that's an option. And in fact, maybe we should do that soon. I was hoping to get it to be a little bit more worthwhile. We're going to do a polymer factory. Really, let's get one of each of these so that we know that when we're ready, we can... I don't know why this is showing up as stripped. That's kind of strange. But we're going to go ahead and do polymers, machine parts, and a little bit of electronics. This is going to use up the rest of our funding, though. But we do have the things that we need. Let's do it. Alright, so we have another one coming. Hopefully we will get funding and be able to export some of these things. Soon
Cable
we'll get
fault
more people.
reported.
Okay, so now we could cut off this dome. And this power supply, it should just show that showing the whole grid. But this one here, stored 200. We've cut off, oh, I cut off the wrong thing. Power switch. That's what we're cutting off. So right now, we are using this. We have 10 hours. But as soon as this is fixed, which it will be soon, we could turn that back on. We're just kind of testing out that idea. Here it is, ready. If I could click in the right spot. Power switch, turning back on. Yeah, we used up about half of it. But now the whole grid, we have plenty of power. So this is all going to be fine, I think. Food production, I think, is going to be fine. We're consuming
Sector
2
scanned.
per day,
Anomaly
it seems.
found.
So that's about what we're producing, I think. We found another anomaly over there. This guy's probably loaded up now. You can unload the metals over here, and then go get some more fuel. How much do we have stored? 5. Which will be good. We have 7 exports out of 30 there. We can come over here and get some more fuel. And our resupply is almost here, which will give us much more polymer and machine parts. We're not really using much electronics. Polymers are really what we need. Which is fine, because we're getting a prefab too, so that we soon will be able to work a polymer factory. But what I want to do...
Cable fault
I want to
reported.
start bringing these rockets like real close together, and this is going to be our landing zone, which hopefully they're all within there now. So they'll be able to unload here. Cable fault, losing 4 power per hour. That's not a big deal. Alright, so that is unloading. Let's come get this guy. Make sure he has all the fuel, which he does. Can unload fuel over here. Dragon 1. Alright, so just a minute. I'm going to take a short break here, and I will be right back. Okay, so let's keep going here. Unpause. He can come just over here and recharge real quick. I don't know if there's more metal that he could go to. It's not metal. Trying to collect all of the surface metals that we can. I mean, we have 58, which is okay. It's not ideal. We need to get more, because we're gonna need... Oh, we only need 20, so we're gonna be fine with metal, I think. But now we do have some... Let's see, polymers will take water and fuel. And then they need workers. So what we could do, let's go ahead and get that hooked up, actually. Does it fit over here? It does. Look at that. So that'll be connected there. Then we can put a polymers depot right outside it. So we don't have workers here. We're going to turn that off. Because in a moment we're going to make it through the founding stage, and then we can bring more workers. They want engineers there. So we're going to need pretty much everything at this point now. And food production, how are we doing with that? Food, that number has been pretty stable, I think. So here we're about to go through the
This will go
founding stage. Here we
down
go.
in history.
The long-time dream of the human civilization as a whole to settle another world has come true. To be among the people who made this happen makes me feel enthusiastic and proud. We are already swarmed with applications for relocation on Mars, and the wanderlust and enthusiasm of these people makes me proud to be a human being. The Red Planet continues to be inhospitable and even dangerous, but we as a species had always displayed the ability to adapt and improve. The adverse conditions will only make us try harder. So I say, bring it on. Alright, so we have been evaluated positively. Additional colonists can be called from Earth. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get them. So, we want to add scientists and engineers now. I suppose we could do medic. Yeah, you know what, let's remove that and just let them be whatever they are and go ahead and launch. So we have more people coming. We can unpause. This guy is probably full of his metals, yeah. Come back and unload here. How much? So this is half refuel. And it has 10 out of 30 exports. Lower that priority. This one can come over here and Wait, why don't we have more fuel over here? Why hasn't this been repaired? That's very weird. Maintenance already requested. Oh, I know why. Let's get machine parts.
Sector scanned.
So we are only going to load 5. Yeah. Load 5. There we go. Now it's loading 10. Whatever. See, I don't want all of them. Unload. Undo that. So you're unloading that. Okay, now. Load. Confirm and exit. Okay, there we go. Unload over here. Buildings with depleted. Okay, so this one I'm going to salvage. There's still 37 concrete here, but we're not going to bother with that. We'll just go ahead and salvage the whole thing. And we don't have decommission protocol, so we can't clear the building out of the way, but that's fine. This one, there's still a tiny bit left. We're going to run out of production soon, but we have 400 concrete stored at this point, so that is going to be fine. Power and water. Water production is fine as well, though that's going to increase when we turn that on. But we have more people coming now. We're going to have them land.
Milestone achieved.
Right there. We had a Martian born. Excellent. So now we need to build a nursery. Let's get it right in there.
New colonists have arrived.
And we have more colonists. We can turn this on now, which has lots of engineers working right away. Let's add a second shift there, although let's turn this on. What is going on? Okay, turn on.
Resources are low.
I don't know why it won't turn on. There we go. So now, there we go, we have one person working in the research lab. Our exports are improving. We are producing some polymers. All is good. We have 25 colonists now. We are going to be eating, or like doing more food, so let's figure out. We're not going to have enough people to do some of this. But can we fit one of these in here? We can. But we can't have it on that cutoff valve, which I suppose could have been over there. Alright, this one can be salvaged. And we have depleted the entire deposit. Let's slow this down for a minute. So we got that, we have that. It says we're low on machine parts, but we are not. We have 18. One building. Waiting for fuel. Okay, so now where is our transport? You need to load up on fuel, which you're waiting for this. What are you doing? Go charge. So this is now producing. We're just waiting for it to put some over there. We could probably production. Let's do another. Oh, that's a prefab. Shoot. Okay. So in the meantime, we are. What is this up to? 14. Waiting for that to fill up now. Hope we are producing the food. We have 2 out of 3 botanists. But I think we've got some food at the diner, we've got some at the grocer. Then we have more food up there. Where's the rest of our food? There's some over there. Why do we have food over there? We should put the food depot over
Sector
here.
scanned.
And then this guy can load up.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Food. Hey, look at that. We researched a breakthrough. So what did
Scientists
we research?
and visionaries have promoted the idea of humanity as a multiplanetary
Okay.
species as the only way to prevent a possible mass extinction.
So now we have our 100-day evaluation goal, and we need to get to 200 colonists by day 100. We're at 25 right now. I think we're going to be able to do that. I don't know for sure. Let's pause this. Core rare metals. So we could, that should show us deep rare metal deposits, which would be really good. We're gonna skip that, but we're gonna add, we'll research a farm. Oh, we should do that, actually. Productivity training. And then we'll do the, well, what robotics? Drone hubs are constructed, we don't need that. Although, can we do that ourselves? No, that just makes there be more. Transport optimization, Explorer AI, we need that. Okay. So I want to know, are there deep deposits now? Yep, there's one down here. There's quite a few there. 3, 4. Let's come down here. 25,000 rare metals. We can't get it yet, but that is going to be a big money source, I think. Right now, I mean, this one has 373. And it's only producing, what, like 5 a day? What are we up to now? 17 there. So here's loading up food. Do we have fuel here yet? No. But let's go ahead and drop off food over here. Let's see, it's waiting for fuel. So he loaded that up. Let's bring the food down from here too. Go grab that food. We're gonna have to watch food consumption. I'm a little nervous that we're not gonna produce enough. But, I mean, did we? No, we don't have any additional funding at this point. So we really need our exports to pick up. Let me go charge up real quick. So why isn't this... It's producing. Where are they taking the fuel? Oh, they're refueling the rockets. So this one is within range. So I don't want to refuel this. Wow, you could salvage a building. Interesting. I also want to change the skin. But see, I don't want them to be refueling. Can you load... No, can't load the fuel from there. Yeah, that's not going to do any good. Come over here and charge. Where are you located? So your drones are probably doing something at least. But see, I wish that if I had known that it would be loading up the fuel there, then I wouldn't have put it there. I have a little bit of metal here. I mean, okay, there's a lot of metal there. Concrete. No polymers over here. I don't know if any of this stuff needs polymers. Yeah, they do. Okay, so let's go get a couple polymers. Polymers here? We do. And food. Production 7 that time, so that's good. I think we're doing fine. So I want to... Red Comet is our first Martian born. I'm going to pin him. I don't know what I pinned this guy for. I think he just thought I think he's a genius, so he got put on there. But this guy was our first Martian born, so I want to kind of watch him. He is 3 days old. Three souls old. This is my tea here.
Sector scanned.
Okay, another sector was scanned. We're going to... I guess we'll keep going around the rock here. And we could get another ship with more people. Although we need more apartments. And soon we're going to want another dome. But let's go ahead and we're going to put in another apartment building here. And then let's put, actually what we'll do, we'll bring a pipe out this way. And power line. Hopefully that's all within the range, yeah. And then we're going to put a fungal farm. Oops, wrong button. We're gonna put one here. Like that. Now it's just not enough power. I think we're doing fine on power. And on water. So we're just slowly getting ready to have more people. So this is going to build. Takes 5 electronics. I'm not happy about that, but I suppose we have plenty. We're running low on polymers. We really need to get some. Do we have fuel yet? No. Because it keeps loading this freaking ship. And I can't get it, I can't turn it off. I already have it as low as possible. That's frustrating. But, okay, we are going to, we have more food production that will be done here. And then we're producing another apartment, so we're going to have more space for people. Do we have people working at the infirmary? Yeah, look at that.
Cable fault reported.
We have a bunch of stuff. We're going to turn off one of those shifts. And the grocer, we're going to have working in the night shift. Same with the diner, because that way the people who are working, I mean, they're working not at the night shift, so they can go and do their shopping at a different time. So we're at 7. Oh, this one is ready. Okay, so why isn't... Okay, so we're gonna turn this one up to priority now too. Because we're generating more exports. These ones are low priority. This one, we just need fuel. And I think the next supply ship that we do is going to be... You know, I want to move some of the drones. How can I relocate? Dismantle. Service area. Construct drone. Dismantle drone. I don't know how to do that, actually. Command and I. Okay, reassign. This one. Reassign. This one. We're gonna have most of them over here because there's...
Sector scanned.
Here.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Excellent. Okay, so now we are ready for more people. Let's go ahead and get more people. We have space for more people, so that is good. And we have food. Food production is going to be fine. I
Cable
think.
fault reported.
We have some rare metals sitting around. Why do we have them sitting around? Cable fault, I still don't care that much about. Building's not working though, that I do care about. So we need machine parts over here. Transport. Yeah, drop drop everything off. This is up to 45 fuel. Still only 31 there. I'm gonna turn this on at night. I know it's going to consume more power, but I mean, how much does it save? We're gonna do that. Still waiting for fuel to fill up there. 45. It's gonna go up even more. 46. We can't do polymers until that is ready, and we are really running low on polymers. This is this is definitely concerning at this point. So we need fuel to really speed up here, because we're gonna go. We need 20. No, that's 12. We need 12 food. Okay. So in one soul, we'll have enough fuel on that rocket. We have everything working over here. Oxygen, we're still doing fine with. Water, we're doing
Research
fine.
complete.
Mars crowdfunding, which one was that? Ah, good, we got more funding. Excellent. So, probes can... see, I don't need some of this stuff. This we want. So we're generating 310 right now. It's taking a little while to get research done. That's okay. We are about to get more people. And we're gonna land over here this time. I think this is our last rocket that we have. Can you move out of the way? I don't want you to be underneath the rocket. Okay, this one.
Resources are low. New colonists have arrived.
Okay, so now we have a full load of colonists. So we should be... Do we have any unemployed? We have 3 unemployed. So where should we put them? Let's put them on a night shift. Not ideal. I mean, one of them is a medic. One is an officer.
Meteor shower incoming.
Now we're getting more geologists on here. Okay, we have a meteor shower coming, which could be a pretty dangerous situation. Still doesn't have polymers. So soon, 57 we're at. More exports. We're kind of in a pretty nervous spot right now. So even though the episode, I think the video is getting to be at about the completion time. Here we go. One more. Nope, that wasn't fuel, apparently. Here it comes.
Sector scanned.
So that will finish fueling this rocket up. Now, you know what we could do? Now, where are you going with your fuel? This is fully fuel. So now, yes. Unload your fuel. Oh, that's polymers. We need a depot here. Fuel. Wrong spot. Unload. Oops. Did he unload his fuel? It looks like it. Okay, so let... Fuel. Load up. That is saying that it is ready. Okay, unload here. And now it has fuel. We can produce polymers. Okay. Meteor storm. Where is it hitting? Down here. Okay, that's not a big deal. This one is the one that I want to fuel up now. And it is being fueled.
Anomaly found.
Excellent. He's just going to grab a bit of that for a little while. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and scan this one. So now how many... We still only have one kid. Where is that to? Red Comet is now a youth. He's working. Excellent. So we have another youth. We have 2 Martian born, I think. Where can I see that? That is here. You have 2 Martian born. Very good. And we have space for another shuttle, but we're gonna wait. How is food production?
Anomaly found.
We are producing the food. Polymers, we're out of polymers. We're like out of fuel over there again. Load all of that up. Now bring it over here. This guy still isn't ready. But I think we are in good shape. We are going to stop here. So I have slowed things down. We've survived another episode. Today what we did was we added another apartment building and a more food production and a polymers depot. And then we added quite a bit more people. And yeah, so we are doing well. I'm quite pleased. Resources. We're getting a little bit low on metals, which actually that is a concern. We're gonna have to, let's pause. Soon we are going to have a full ship ready to go. And in fact, we're gonna have two ships ready to go with full load and exports, which will be very good. We may need to bring some metals. Oh, here's some. Okay, so we do have another like 50 metal that we can get just from the surface. There's more. Yeah. So we have enough metal that we're going to be able to get that dome going and get this working before too much longer. So I think we're in good shape. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, then well, that is too bad. I'm not sure why you wasted your time, but I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.